Hi, this is Bhuvana Rajaram again, and I'm happy to present in this video segment three English expressions that I came across recently as part of my weekend reading, and I'm happy to share them with you. They being Conniption Fit, Ad Hockery, and Ad Nauseam. The last two words, ad hockery and ad nauseam, obviously have a prefix with the word ad, while conniption fit is a two-letter word, conniption and fit. Conniption fit is, you may have come across this term, throw a fit, right? So it's on similar lines. So it's a sudden outburst of anger or frustration, and when someone reacts very harshly to a situation or uh, to a person's act of neglect or a stupid act. It's often accompanied with flailing of limbs and wild gestures. So it's really obvious that someone is very angry and upset about a particular situation or a person. So that kind of reaction in a person is what is called conniption fit. So a couple of examples would be, my father is sure to have a conniption fit when he sees this accident that has happened to his new car, right? That is one example for this phrase conniption fit. Another example perhaps would be, my friend was very embarrassed when her sister threw a conniption fit at the shopping mall, right? So these are a couple of ways to illustrate the example of conniption fit. However, the second one is ad hockery. Ad hockery is about responding or reacting to a situation or a scenario in a very short term manner without looking at long term prospects or growth. So, for instance, you could say the district collector's measures to wipe away the water scarcity in that village was very ad hockery, right? It really didn't factor in a long term development strategy for the village at all, right? That is one example. And another example maybe would be, I was tired of all the ad hocery plans that my team was coming up with. They were not looking at a long term growth at all. So I had asked them to revisit the plan completely and come to me with something that sustains over the next 5 years. So that's ad hocery. Ad nauseam, on the contrary, is a completely different expression with me, which means you talk about something very excessively. You talk at length about a particular topic. You talk for a long time about a particular theme, so much so it's becomes so boring. Excessive repetition of a particular topic or a thing is what ad nauseam is all about. So, a couple of examples here would be, they spoke ad nauseam about that new plan that they were going to launch, and we were all very tired of it by the end of the speech. Or perhaps another example would be, the particular scheme that was going to be rolled out by the government was debated at length, ad nauseum, repetitively. So we were like wondering when this was going to see the light of the day. So these are a few examples that kind of illustrates the meaning of these three phrases: conniption fit, ad hocery, and ad nauseam. So I hope they made some sense to you. So go ahead and see how you could bring them into your conversations. Thank you and take care.